777 Tarot Go, aka I am Paul Revere. Back in here again. Don't forget, guys, if you want to reach out to me, the email is trinikkenonly@gmail.com. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate through Cash App, which is 777 TAROT Go. 777 Tarot Go. So, guys, it's been a great day today. Honestly, it's been a great day. It's been one of the busier days with bigger orders, so that's always a plus. I appreciate that from the universe, because sometimes people out here be having these crazy ass orders. That's when I'm like, yo, I gotta get a drone that could pick up food and drop food off. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Let us have today's topic be about you can't fight every battle. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick and choose your battles. Is there a point in facing a battle? There is, because you need to just let it be known that, you know, the disrespect won't be tolerated, or you can stay silent, one or the other. It's kind of whatever you want to do. But I just kind of feel as though we're in this time now where, like, a lot of people tend to just fight every battle. You know, for whatever reason that is, that's on you guys, right? But like I just said, you don't got to fight every battle. You can understand that, you know, something has been done to you which is disrespectful, and silence is golden. I don't know how many of y'all got to hear that, but silence is something golden. You know, it's something that you have to realize that you're choosing to, I wouldn't say act in this manner, but you're choosing to, yeah, I guess in a way you would say act in this manner, due to the fact that there's no point in you pretending as though something has not been done. And I would say the idea of silence helps, because you're no longer going to be in the what if scenario. You're going to understand this has been done to you purposefully, and if you want, you can stay silent. It's up to you. Silence is golden due to the fact that it allows somebody who has done the act to sit there and to truly ponder within themselves the disrespect that brought towards you. And to take from what CKU Tarot 4221 has always said, it's kind of like, you know, you don't pick up the console to even a little bit portray or to even talk about what has been done. You know, you just kind of like, it happened, you move forward within your life and you keep going. Because to pick up the console and to play a game in which you know you don't want to play is just diabolical work for real. Really realize that we're in time now where people really have a short fuse. You know, anything could happen, you know, and it just gets more and more wild as the time gets worse or better, depending upon what side of the coin you're on. I bring to you guys CKU Legacy Coin, which is available in the first link in the bio for you guys to get more acclimated within the crypto realm, to understand that, you know, there is a way out. This coin is a way out, and it is a way for you to pretty much build your wealth and get out the dollar. But back to the idea of disrespect. You know, you allow disrespect in your life because you feel as though you have no value. It's as simple as that. You know, if you understand you're coming from an emperor or a king type of atmosphere, you wouldn't allow just anybody to talk to you all willy-nilly. And you wouldn't allow it to reach the extent where you feel emotionally drained or emotional in any type of way towards where somebody said to you. You always kind of got to go back to the term that, you know, sticks and stone may break my bone, but words can never hurt me. And that is a term that I've adopted because, you know, I do get a lot of looks going outside, and it's kind of like, what the fuck are everybody looking at? But when you have light within your heart and light within you, people are always going to try their best to, you know, I forgot the term again, a habitual line step. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try their best to push and see how much they can push until, like, you crack. And if you never crack, nor do you give them time of day, you just kind of go about your day as though you're not seeing what's going on right before your eyes, then, you know, you just move forward. That is truly all it is. If you're going to allow everybody and you're going to fight every battle you have in your life, then you're going to be just as like, you're going to be just like people who have a short fuse. You beg my father, who had countless heart attacks due to the fact that he allowed the outside world to pretty much create, I guess I would say, a dystopian land in his mind, and, you know, just allow the outside stress to, like, you know, fall into a category in which you cannot categorize. Like today I was talking to somebody And I was just bringing up because like I was like, it's also busy in here or whatever. And she's like, yeah. I was like, the best time is now, and it's like pretty dead. She's like, yeah. So then I brought up how I worked Forever 21 when that's like my first job in New York. And then she was like, yeah, I live in New York and New Jersey or whatever. And then I was like, yeah, it was a long time ago. She's like, oh my God, how old are you? And I told her my age. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe that you're this old, da da da. And I was like, yeah, I don't have stress in my life, and I don't eat as much as everybody else, and that kind of helps you to stay ahead in this world. Long story short, what was the point of this? I didn't fight battles in Forever 21. You know what I'm saying? I don't allow people to get to me due to the fact that who are these people and why would I feel as though they have all this power over me? Like, there's just situations in your life you're going to realize that, it's much better to do without rather than to do with. And the faster you realize that, the easier life becomes. Nothing should surprise you anymore within this life. You should always be able to pivot in life. You shouldn't have all your eggs in one basket in this life. You have to realize we're living in times that have been predetermined by somebody else, and it's truly all about what you choose to pivot to rather than your addictions. It's best you pivot to something that actually makes more sense than that. And if you need help with that, that's what I'm here for. That's why I sent the email, which is trikenonly@gmail.com. I'm here to help you guys shift your reality to realize that the stress that you may have in your life is something that you have caused yourself. When you expect a lot out of people that aren't shit, then you will pretty much always be let down. That's why it's just best to focus on yourself. The longer you choose to allow slanted comments or allow people to pretty much affect your outside reality is when you truly lose. You lose because you're choosing to pretty much indulge and just fail due to the fact that you're believing that these people are just like you, when in reality you're the only person that is like you, and you are the only person that is able to see the world in this type of way. Life gets easier as it goes on. The faster you realize that, the easier it is for you to move forward. Another video is coming. I love y'all. Stay strong. Remember, reach out to me if you need help, and the Cash App is also there. And to get in contact with Secure Legacy Coin is also there. If y'all got any questions about that, you can also reach out about that. I will answer any questions you guys have concerning this coin. I love y'all.